Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm here with a very interesting video. This is gonna be super cringe probably, so please don't watch it, okay? Just click away now and you'll be fine. But with that being said, let us start. So we have some tiers. We have S tier, nice, meh, trash and friend zone category. And I think let's just get right into it. So first I'm gonna be putting everyone in the middle just to talk about them, and then I'm gonna do the actual rating. So our first character is Quest. This guy is from a dating game that's kind of like Discord based or inspired, let's say that, and I like him a lot. He has had a troubled past, but he's doing better now, and he really has that sense of maturity that some other characters I feel like are just lacking. But he really is cool. I believe in quest supremacy, I gotta say. The only thing is I don't like his voice acting. But other than that, he's great. That's why I'm putting him in S tier right away. Next up is this guy. This guy is also from a dating game. Yeah, he's the kind of person I would stay away from as far as possible in real life. But I have to say, one scene made me very flustered and I had to like calm down for 10 minutes in the game. But we're gonna put him into trash category, definitely. This guy lacks the emotional availability that is definitely needed. And yeah, in trash you go, definitely. Next up is Leah from Stardew Valley. I gotta say, I love Leah so much. She is a very reflected, mature person. She loves doing art. She came to the valley to like work on her art and get inspiration from nature and stuff. She likes to forage and cook and cuddle up in her hut under a warm blanket, and I love all of that about her. But I don't know if I have a crush on her necessarily. She's just not the kind of person I would usually go for, so I am putting her in the friend zone category. I'm sorry, Leah, I love you. Anyways, next up is this guy. This is a character from a book called Die Stadt der träumenden Bücher. It's by a German author. And I have to say, I don't necessarily have a crush on him. I just think he's a cool gothic icon. And that's pretty much all. I do like his backstory though. He used to be a human, but then he was unwillingly or against his consent transformed into a monster made out of paper and cursed to never be able to leave the underground because he will start burning alive. I have to say I was very sad when he died. I cried a lot, I think. But other than that, I don't like him a whole lot. That's why he goes into the trash category. Next up, we have Damien from Dream Daddy. This is a game I never actually played, but you can date daddies as a fellow dad. And he has a special interest. He's very much into Victorian fashion and lifestyle, and while a lot of people might find that weird, I love that. I think it's cool to have your very own hyperfixations and stuff, and absolutely nothing wrong with that. We also got some trans representation with him, and he is a vet, so he likes animals and he's also a good dad. I genuinely only have positive things to say about him, but I never played the game myself, and I don't really have a deep connection to him. I only saw it through playthroughs and stuff. So I'm gonna put him in the nice tier. Now let's talk about Abigail. Abigail, I used to have a crush on her, but now I'm not too sure anymore. She's a cool gamer goth girlfriend, but I don't know, I feel like she just lacks that sense of maturity that some other characters like Leah or Quest or even Damien have. And I don't know, there's a cutscene with Sebastian where he's saying he doesn't want her to come over and she comes over anyways. I don't love that, so I'm gonna also put her into friendzone because I think she would be a cool friend and like you could have a great time with her playing games and crafting and stuff and making music together. She also plays the flute like me, but I don't see anything more than that. Now we have Darcy from Winx Club. Darcy, she's one of the tricks, so one of the evil people, and normally I would like that, but she's just kind of mean-spirited, and honestly the thing I like the most about her is that she is a Y2K icon and she's very stylish and looks cool. But other than that, there's not much there, so we're gonna put her into the trash category. I'm sorry. Okay, Odile, if you are watching my In Stars and Time series, you will know that I have a big crush on Odile. She's just perfect. She is like, you know, I already had a crush on her when I only saw her portrait, and I haven't talked to her yet. But now that I know her more, I love her even more. She's just cool, she likes learning stuff, and I also love learning, and I think that's so important and amazing, and she is also respectful of boundaries. But also she's a bully, and I like that as well about her. But like not in the mean kind of way like Darcy is. Definitely going in S tier. Anyways, let's talk about Helia. This is Helia, he is from Winx Club as well, and he is Flora's boyfriend, I think. He starts to appear in season 2. And he is kinda cool. He used to be the best student at like the fighting specialist school, but then he stopped to become a pacifist and pursue art and poetry. And while he is a bit pretentious, I still like him. So we're gonna put him into the nice category. Next off, we have Mr. Darcy from Pride and Prejudice. I don't necessarily have a crush on this guy, but in my head, when I read the book, he looks like, kinda like him. He has like dark long hair and looks like Loki, a vampire or something like that, and I love that. But other than that, I don't know if I necessarily like his character. I like that he is growing and changing in the book, and I think that's great. He's also rich, there's nothing wrong with that. But other than that, I mean, eat the rich and stuff, but I wouldn't mind having a rich partner. But we're leaving him in the mech category. And lastly, we have Sebastian from Stardew Valley. I gotta say, I love Sebastian. He is really cool. He's a little bit goth. He likes to work on his game. He's like developing a whole game on his own. He likes frogs, which is also a great bonus. And he's just the quiet type of person that I would usually go for. He reminds me a lot of my boyfriend, actually. And that's why he's going in the S tier as well. Sorry if you can hear drilling in the background, oh my god. And I think now we should just go over all the tiers on their own and rearrange the characters in order. So in S tier, Odile definitely is first. But between those two, I can't really decide. Let's put Sebastian first. Should we, or Quest? I love Quest, but I also love Sebastian. Let's do it like this. With those two, I'm not sure, because Winx Club characters in general don't have very deep characterization. Like, they are all a bit bland or flat. That's why I feel like Damien just has more character. That's why I'm leaving it like this. You're just a one-person show, so we're leaving you. And I gotta say, I'm gonna leave Ice or Ace in first, but the Shadow King definitely comes in last. Wait, can I do that? I'm sorry. Because I kind of dislike him, but at the same time, you know, he is kinda, you know. Now with the next tier, I think I'm gonna leave that like it is, because Leah, she's definitely the kind of person I would have a deep friendship with. She seems like the person you can grow and evolve with and learn together and really have a deep connection. She actually reminds me of a friend of mine who I also feel like is on that level of maturity that you just kinda wanna have when you have a deep relationship with someone. And Abigail, I think she still has time. She's definitely younger, and that's fine, but I'm leaving her here. Even though I would also have an awesome time with her. We could like play games and do some crafting together and stuff, but I'm still leaving her in second place in the friendzone category. And with that, our list is concluded. I hope you liked it, and I'm sure you learned something new about me today, and I don't think I like that. But I hope you had fun watching that video, and I will see you next time. Yeah, goodbye.